It's your boy Noto, coming to you more videos, coming to you more content, man. And in today's video, I'm gonna give you guys a body game testimony, guys. Like, okay, now what happened was there was this chick. She basically kidnapped me. She just came out of nowhere saying she wanted to take me out of town. I ain't gonna say specifically where, but it's somewhere in Florida. So she just came out of nowhere saying, I'm guessing she just wanted to show some appreciation. So she took me out, toured out of town, paid for the hotel, paid for the dinner, for we went out to eat. She paid for that, all that, like just pretty much being gracious, pretty much. But what happened was when we was out in the outing, okay, let's start at the restaurant. At the restaurant, it was some dudes like looking like at me with some type of animosity. I can tell, I can kind of feel it in the air. You can kind of cut it. It was so thick you can cut it with a butter knife. Like you can cut through butter. It was like that. It was that thick. But the girls were sitting across from them looking at me. Then I looked over there. I was like, damn, that's what's going on. And then the thing is, the girl I was with peeped the whole thing. So it was like, I was like, damn. Like, what? I ain't do shit. She was like, I know, you looking good. You can't blame me. I was like, shit. I guess that's why we out here, right? And she started chuckling. Mind you, I painted her before we even left because this is a chick I ain't even smashed yet, but she wanted to mess with me. But I was like, as soon as we got to the hotel room, let's just do a rewind. So we got to the hotel room. I was like bumping. Like I had to. I guess we just got into it. We just started talking or whatever, chilling. Just started relaxing or whatever. I just got it, grabbed her, and we just started getting it on, whatever it was. She wasn't even expecting that. Like, clothes just started ripping off. Everything just started going the way it was, and I just ended up painting her like a good quickie, like a real good quickie. Like, and the whole thing changed, guys. You gotta understand. I ain't even smashed this chick yet. Feel me? I ain't even smashed this chick yet. But after I smashed her, the whole demeanor toward me changed. Like everything, I got that. It was fun. It was a lustful look the entire time. After that, it was already the attraction there for her to get me all the way there. But after I done painted her, and I painted her, the whole thing changed. But let's get back to this because this is gonna be an important part. Cause when we get in there, she was just sitting there just staring at me doing this whole little look like, damn, you really just gonna smash me like that and just bring me out of nowhere? Like, you know, that's what she was just feeling like. But it was just crazy because the way she was reacting to me, I guess, I don't know what it was, but I'm guessing the girls could pick up on the energy that she was exhibiting towards me. And it's almost like it had some type of chain reaction on her. I bid you no lie, like, it's almost like the shit was just like rubbing off on the chicks, and it's almost like they felt the lust coming from that girl, that from her. I can't really explain it, but that's just the way it went, guys. And when we went to the mall, man, it was this older woman eating in front of her husband, right? And the girl that I was with had the peak game and told me about when we was walking around, because we went to this mall. It was like an outdoor mall, but the food court was on the inside. So we ended up walking on the inside. We was walking around trying to peep what we wanted to eat. You know, I guess to take back home because we just had a little snack. We went to Hooters or whatever. She didn't really care, but we just went to Hooters or whatever. But when we left there, I was like, damn, that little Chinese spot looked pretty good, and I was like, shit, I want to mess with it. She was with it too, so shit, we walked over there, and there was this lady, like, I bid you not, she started eating with a fork, and then her mouth just went wide open. Her eyes was wide open, staring at me, wide open, food on the fork, the food dropping, her mouth wide open, and her husband looking at her mad as a motherfucker, then looked at me mad. I was like, oh my God, like, I can't eat a break for nothing. Like, mind you, I was walking in there with a tank top, something like this, something just like this. I'm walking with a tank top just like this, so I'm chilling. And I was a bit tighter now. Like, I'm like 183 right now, but I was like 180 179 men. So, but I'm cutting down. I'm trying to get to 170. But that's besides the point, guys. Body game testimony. Let's continue. Anyway, let's go. Like, when I was going past there, the food fell off her fork and her mouth was just really wide fucking open, like cartoon wide. You know how they, when like Tom and Jerry or something like that, it was cartoon wide. And the food was on the fork, falling off the fork, just staring at me, guys. Like, that shit was just pure lust. And it wasn't just that, it was other women at the tables just gravitating, just watching. And the girl with me, almost like she was just showing me off or whatever. But she would come over and kind of grab my arm and shit and try to intertwine, just, I guess, to let motherfuckers know, yeah, he with me type shit. So I was like, hey, it is what it is. But she was loving the shit. She was cool with the shit, because at the end of the day, it wasn't like, not like we together or nothing. But it was just something else, guys, because it's just the energy in the room. And it's almost like it had like a chain reaction because of the way she was reacting to me. The other girls, I'm telling you, that's why that when you with a girl and other girls react, especially if they find that girl to be some type of, if the girls themselves find the girl that you with to be attractive or pretty or thick or whatever, somebody that they admire, because most likely they're gonna admire another pretty girl, whether they like them or not. They're gonna be like, okay, she pretty, I don't like her, but she pretty. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. It's gonna gravitate, her energy toward you is gonna gravitate on them. She gonna be like, dang. They gonna be like, dang, she with him, she all hugged up on them. I know they fucking. I know, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. They gonna know that. They gonna be able to pick up on that. They know the energy that other girls give when y'all smash. Trust me. Trust and believe that, because it's almost like the lust rubbed off on them. And then remind me, guys, back to the top point when I said I smashed her at the hotel. Right as soon as we damn near touched down, it wasn't even 10 minutes. We touched down, we barely got our shit out. It's not like we had much. We both damn near had to spend a night bag anyway. But mind you, smashed her, and then we just went out. And it was just like that. The night just went on like that. And I just got that gaze of lust the whole night from her. And all the other women just started seeing that shit. And all the other dudes was kind of looking at me. And it was some dudes that were looking at like, that's what's up, bro. You know what I'm saying? They'll fucking with the energy. But there was some dudes that were just straight up hating. But it is what it is. And I know they was hating because they was sitting there smacking their teeth like some little bitches or whatever, but won't say shit. But anyway, I'm not really getting into that because I wasn't there for that. I was there trying to enjoy my time. And other motherfuckers want to complicate things. But it is what it is. I like going places with my tank top on. I'm comfortable with a tank top on, as you guys can see. But I just came from the gym just wearing some shit, you know, it's just, I'm most comfortable in this. Even since legit, I was comfortable in tank tops. That's why everybody was be like, oh, why you doing this? But the thing is, the body game has been a part of my life for a long time, guys. That's why it's like, I got so many more testimonies. But it's your boy, and you know what? I'm not gonna end it right there. If you guys want more body game testimony stories, let me know, guys, because I got tons of them. Like I told you guys, I've been living this shit all my life. Damn near, all my life. So if y'all want to hear more, just link in the go in the comments and say, I want these more videos like these. And I will keep them rolling to you guys, because I got stories for days, for years. But anyway, it's your boy Noto, coming to you more videos, coming to you more content, man. And I'm out. Oh, and shout out to my boy, OG Ron Wills, for introducing the body game into this space. I'm out.